Forget ChatGPT. Let me show you how you can run your own local ChatGPT without restrictions, without limits, and for free, even on your laptop. First, download Ollama. This tool makes it insanely easy to run and customize your models. After you install Ollama, it should run in the background, and you can just run a terminal, type in Ollama, and you should see all the available commands. But we still need the AI, right? So to download the model, we can just go back to their website and download it from there. As you can see, there are tons of available models. Each of them are differently tuned, and in this case, we will just go with the new released Llama 3.2. Just pick the 3 billion parameter model and you should be able to run it on a laptop. Then just copy the command, go back to the terminal and just paste it there, hit enter. After the download is finished, you should be able to see the chat window and you can already start typing in there. But this doesn't look like ChatGPT, right? Because we don't have a user interface. So for that, I use Docker to run everything in its own environment. Basically like creating a mini system in your computer. So after you install Docker, you should also be able to see it in your taskbar and it should run in your background. For the user interface, I found one, it's called Open WebUI and it's on GitHub. There are different ways to install, but in our case, we will go with the Docker installation. There's a specific command for Docker. So the next thing we need to do is copy that command and open the terminal and paste it there and run it. After the installation, you should be able to see the container in the Docker called WebUI and also the ports. Now you just open the user interface in your web browser by clicking on the ports. So in my case, it's running on localhost port 8080. And there it is. Now you have your own ChatGPT-like user interface. Here's where it gets even better. It even supports a rack system, which means you can upload files. This is basically a solution to use AI in private company data or sensitive projects, because no information leaves the network. It all stays together. I think this is pretty useful for businesses worried about privacy. And guess what? Some of those models are uncapped. They will answer any question without restrictions. Like in this example, I asked ChatGPT to create a rat in Python. It doesn't show any kind of code. But if I do the same thing on my locally running ChatGPT, I will get code, which will most probably not run, as we know. But it works. It works pretty good. I use this setup daily alongside with ChatGPT because I have more freedom, I can try more. The only catch, you will need a decent GPU to run bigger models. Thanks for watching, stay smart and follow for more tech tips.